lakh mobile subscribers. Partial landline telephony resumed in the valley on 17th August, and by 4th September all landlines were made functional. Meanwhile, the police and security forces deployed in the region are taking all precautionary measures in view of the restoration of mobile services. According to Jammu and Kashmir Director General of Police Dilbag Singh, all precautions will be taken to ensure that law and order is not disturbed in the valley. There will be strict monitoring on hate mongers, and deployment of extra forces will be done at strategic locations. Police will also keep an eye on fake news and rumors. Earlier, the Jammu and Kashmir administration had declared opening of all primary schools on 19th August, middle schools on August 21st, and higher schools on 28th August. It had also ordered the opening of all higher secondary schools, colleges and universities across Kashmir on the 9th of this month. On Thursday, the J&K Home Department had lifted a travel advisory requesting tourists and pilgrims to stay away from the region. Certain restrictions were imposed in J&K as a precautionary measure after the abrogation of special status to Jammu and Kashmir on August 5th. National Security Advisor NSA Ajit Dobhal has said Pakistan is under a lot of pressure at the Financial Action Task Force to rein in terror groups operating from its soil. The meeting of the FATF, which is an intergovernmental body to combat money laundering, terrorist financing and other related threats to the integrity of the international financial system, is currently underway in Paris. He said the biggest pressure on Pakistan comes from functionaries of the FATF. Mr. Dobhal was addressing the National Investigation Agency's National Conference of Chiefs of Anti-Terrorism Squad and Special Task Force in Delhi today. Mr. Dobhal said no country can afford to go for a war in the present context as the financial and human costs are huge. The NSA added that Pakistan has been using terrorism as the instrument of state policy, and everyone knows the neighboring country supports and finances terror. He said terrorism is a low-cost, sustainable option which bleeds the enemy more than war. Speaking on the occasion, NIA IG Alok Mittal said there have been continuous efforts from across the border to revive terror activities in Punjab. India is expected to get $58 billion investment in exploration and production sector by 2023. This was stated by Petroleum Minister Dharmendra Pradhan while addressing a gathering at the India Energy Forum in New Delhi today. The minister also informed that an estimated investment of $60 billion is underway for augmenting gas infrastructure. Mr. Pradhan appealed to Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman to consider including petroleum products under GST regime. Mr. Pradhan expressed hope that natural gas and aviation turbine fuel will be brought under goods and services tax regime initially. Mr. Pradhan said that government is pushing to achieve 10% blending percentage of ethanol in petrol by 2022, which in turn will boost farm economy. Campaigning is gaining momentum in Haryana and Maharashtra, with senior party leaders addressing election rallies. In Haryana, BJP, Congress and IND and others have escalated the campaign in the state. Meanwhile, in Maharashtra, Rajnath Singh, Smriti Irani and Yogi Adityanath among the top campaigners for the party. On the other hand, Congress spokesman Jaivir Shergill and former Minister RPN Singh among the leading campaigners today for the party in the state. In Uttar Pradesh, 13 persons have lost their life in a powerful blast in Mau district this morning. At least 12 persons, including women and children, also got injured in the accident. Commissioner of Azamgarh, Kanak Tripathi, said prima facie it looks like an LPG cylinder blast which rocked the 3-story building. Our correspondent reports that a magistrate inquiry has been ordered to know the actual reason behind the blast, since the damage is severe. In Bihar, state government has taken decision to provide an assistance of Rs 6,000 each to the flood-affected families. This decision was taken in a meeting of Disaster Management Department, which was chaired by Chief Minister Nitish Kumar. Mr. Kumar said that the amount will be transferred to the accounts of beneficiaries through direct benefit transfer. Over 7,22,000 people of 15 districts, including Patna, Bhagalpur, Nalanda and Bhojpur, were affected by floods. In women's cricket, India have set a 147-run target for South Africa in the third and final one-day international in Vadodara, chasing the target that visitors were 106 for 6 in 33 overs a short while ago. Earlier, India have won the toss and elected to bat. The Indian team has already clinched the series with 2 consecutive wins. The hosts won the first match by 8 wickets and the second match by 5 wickets. And that is the end of this news bulletin.